everybody! I feel like this vlog is identical to 2 days ago when we were going to get my mum's dogs. Today we're off to get my mum's dogs again. My mum and dad are actually going to Portugal for, I think, like nearly a week, not quite a week. It's a seriously bumpy road and Mike's driving like a maniac! A maniac! We're going to pick up the dogs because they're coming to stay with us for the next few days, and then we're off to London. As you may be able to see, I've done my hair but not my makeup because this little one is a fanatic about time and would not be late, so I have to do my makeup in the car on the way to London.
Got a schedule, got to stick to it.
Schedule. So we're on our way back home with said dogs in tow. Where is he? Chop Chop? He's in there somewhere, and Mouse is a princess, so she has to sit in the front. And the bridesmaids' dresses have arrived. I am so excited. I can't even tell you guys. I got to my parents' house because we sent them to my dad's work because obviously it's a big package and we might not have been in. And like this huge box with 7 dresses was in there, and I am so excited. Mike's sister's actually, we're going to see her today, so I am going to take her dress and shoes, which I have in the back, for her to try on and see if they fit and get them taken up and things like that. So yay, wedding stuff is happening. Mike looks really excited. So we've made it to London, guys, and we are in Selfridges shoe section. But oh no, Mike doesn't want to buy anything. Why? Because he's saving up for a lawnmower. That is how exciting our lives are.
Crazy.
Coffee time?
Coffee time.
Coffee time.
Ow.
Toasty. London in the sunshine is probably the best place ever.
No.
However,
Home
guys,
in the Sunshine is the best place.
Oh, Home in the Sunshine is the best place ever, or just England in general. But you know what isn't the best time? Is when you're wearing a silly little skirt like the one I'm wearing now, and it's a bit windy, and you're flashing your knickers at everybody, or you're trying to avoid flashing your knickers at everybody every 5 seconds. And
No.
Mike's having to hold my bags because I want to avoid flashing at people. Awkward. So we're on our way back from London now. It was a seriously fleeting visit. Mike picked up his watch and I have a mocha cookie crumble light with an extra shot and no cream, and it's good, and the sun is still shining. Pretty rare for England, but yes. Anything else to report from the driver's seat?
My ice cream is very good.
Mike's on a twister because he's 5. Sup dudes, we are home, sweet home, with the puppies, sweet puppies. Hi Tweaky. Mwah. Where's Squidge? Hi Squidge. Mwah. Whoa, Squidge is a jumper. Hi. Mwah. And Mousy is here, and Charlie Chopsticks is here somewhere as well. Michael is doing some work. Over there, and I am going to cook myself some dinner. Mike's having egg and chips, but I'm back on my healthy eating malarkey after, I'm not gonna lie, it was quite, it wasn't a bad diversion, it was just a diversion. But yeah, I'm gonna have some kale salad and some other tasty stuff, basically anything I can find in the fridge. And I'll show you when I've cooked it. This is my fridge. This is like MTV Cribs. Wait, it looks really blue actually. But yeah, as you can see, the fridge is a little bare, apart from wine and beer and water and butter. Funnily enough, we have 2 butters. I'm not entirely sure why. Oh, it's lightening up there, isn't it? And some gherkins, 1 yogurt, about 3 pieces of pasta, and some kale. So I'm gonna eat that kale. So my tasty dinner is ready. I've got a bit of kale wilted with some quinoa. Do a close-up if it will focus. I've got sugar snap peas, I've got some olives in there, I've got some tomatoes, and that's it. Even Mike said it looked tasty.
It's not very tasty, it looks tasty. Well, you got in the post.
I got a package.
Yeah, and it says, please do not bend.
Oh no, you know what this is? It's my Instagram pictures for my office. Yeah, look! It's my Instagram pictures.
Whoa, Instagram
I got them
size.
printed.
Who's that cheesemonger?
Oh, that's me and you.
And
That's all my YouTubey friends in there.
Stinky YouTube friends.
It's me and Spee.
Stinky Spee.
Me and Tarn at the Eiffel Tower. Me and Lissy and Bales. Having afternoon tea. Oh, me and Taylor Swift,
Oh,
another one of my Bearsy mates.
Just hanging out.
Well, not really, but yeah. Oh, some
Oh,
ugly mug.
Looks like I need a shave.
Me and you and PK and
Hey.
Catalina.
Oh, little
Woofy.
bear.
We miss her. That's Spee and you.
Me. Again, look like I need a shave.
Yeah, me and Hannah. Me and Mum. You and
Little
Woofy.
bear.
And me and Gemma. Me and you again on New Year's Eve. Me and you again skiing. Little Woofy bear. There's me just before you proposed, like 2 minutes before you proposed.
Anything suspicious in my pocket? Like
yeah,
a square
there's a
shape
ring.
there?
There's a ring box in there.
Who's
me
that?
and Joey in the
Who's that
Bahamas.
English fellow standing there?
Oh, it's grandfather.
Ah.
Me and Ingrid in Soho House in LA.
You look very sober at that point.
Yeah, we are. We had like 2 drinks. So I'm just being silly. That was in New York, eating mochi.
That's not mochi, is it?
Well, I'm eating mochi. Ingrid's eating some weird fish cake thing.
It's quite cool.
And then me and Tati and Becky in a cab going to pick up my wedding dress. Me and Ingrid in Times Square. Me and Becky on the High Line in New York. Me and you messing around in the car, I think. Me and Woofy. That was on my birthday party last year.
Look how much they've changed.
Poopies. That was the first picture I posted on Instagram.
Look at that.
Them. That's how big they are now, guys. You used to look like that. What happened to you? What happened to you guys?
You're not puppies anymore.
Got little Squidge having her first bath. If you follow me on Instagram, that's probably pretty boring because you've seen all these puppies on the stairs at the old house. That's me and my new little niece, Luca.
Nearly got that wrong.
I nearly called her Luna because she's called Luca Luna. That's Squidge and her toys.
She's now like that. Oh, that's
She's now like way bigger than that toy. That's Treacle and Squidge in the corner. That's Squidge napping with her legs crossed. It's me and Luca again wearing a cool baby grow. Me and Squidge. And there's the poopies. I'm going to put them in frames. I ordered too many because I want to put them elsewhere. But anyway, I am going to eat this now because it's probably cold after looking at all those pictures. Yum! I will see you guys tomorrow. Love you all. Bye-bye!
Goodbye.
Just had to show you this love going on right now between Treacle and Squidge. This is not set up. She's actually fallen asleep like that. And until I walked over and slightly woke her up, she was snoring quite loudly, which is why she is not allowed to sleep in our room like Woofy did. She is a serious snorer. Look how cute that is.